Today I want to do a review of 4 different microphones: the Rode Video Micro, the MKE 200 and 400, and then the DJI wireless mic. So starting with the Rode Video Micro, it just sounds great for the size and for the price. The wind cover works really well, and so it will totally muffle the wind sound if you're out in kind of strong windy conditions. The only thing I don't like about that mic is the shock mounts. Those plastic shock mounts, if I leave them on the camera and just stuff it in the bag, I break them. And I actually broke 3 or 4 of them. And so I started to look for something more sturdy. That brings us to the Sennheiser MKE 400. This style of shock mount, it's basically solid. You can see plastic, totally rock solid, so it's not going anywhere. I can clip this to a camera, toss the camera in the bag. I don't have to take this thing off. I really like this form factor. I also like that there's a blimp over the mic capsule, so it protects you from some of the wind noise. I like that the mic hook is on the front of the microphone so that when you're filming, it's not kind of poking the wires out the back of the microphone so that you get tangled in them. So I really like this form factor. The downside of the MKE 200 is that it sounds like a small microphone. It's not super good audio quality, but for traveling and for super windy situations, it's great. The MKE 400 has all of the benefits with the same form factor, except for it sounds a lot better. So that's a big plus. It's also got some gain settings. It's got a low pass filter and some volume monitoring controls. I don't really use a lot of these things. Oh, one more plus of this, it is a powered microphone, so it takes AAA batteries, and the power kicks on automatically when you plug it into the camera, so you don't have to remember to turn the mic on and off, and that part works really well. The thing that I don't like about it is I've had a bunch of rechargeable batteries die while just being stored here in the microphone, so I have to travel with extra batteries. So yeah, last one is the DJI wireless mic. I was using the Rode wireless mic before. It worked just fine. The only reason I had to replace it is I took a swim in the salt water. I got this one instead. The transmitter is smaller, so I really like that. The transmitter comes with a magnet attachment, and that was an aftermarket modification for the Rode, but I use the magnet attachment all the time. I like that it's lighter because it just weighs less on your shirt. And then this wind cover has a really sturdy attachment on the top, so it doesn't fall off like the Rode one does. It blocks any and all wind noise, which happens a lot to me because I'm filming kite surfing. And then the transmitter is very small. The screen is nice and visible in sunlight. The touch screen is super reactive. It's got different clips to clip it to a hot shoe and a camera. And then this particular clip is the lightning one to clip it to an iPhone and immediately get wireless audio. It also has an on-transmitter backup track, which I've never had to use, but it's nice to have it. And then it has a safety track, but I haven't figured out how to set that up, and I'm chatting with DJI support, figuring that out now. And then in terms of cons, the only thing that I don't like about it is it comes with this, not great cable, the audio cable. I much prefer a coiled cable like this, just to have a little bit of extra stretch to reach from your receiver all the way into your camera or iPhone. So in terms of audio quality, I'd rank them starting from the bottom. The MKE 200 is the worst. The DJI wireless and the Rode Micro are probably pretty close in quality, and then the MKE 400 is just above that. There's just a little bit of extra crispness and bass that you can hear in the larger shotgun microphone. Cool, so there you have it. If you found that useful, give me a thumbs up. If I forgot anything or got anything wrong, throw it in the comments down below. And thanks for watching.